Hi all, it's Matt from Let's Have It Met TV, and today's video is on the driving mode AMT. Now, I ain't going to take no credit for any of this, as there's a gentleman called John Smith who done a lot of the research. We didn't agree on the group about allowing how to do this, as you have to go into engineer mode. And it's not my rules on the group about going into engineering mode. I agree. I don't think it should be posted on there. It's quite common knowledge how to get into it now, so if you're comfortable going into it, doing it, then fine. Once you're into the mode, it's on page 2, it's the bottom one, and you'll see it just says ATMT AMT. Change it to AMT, press OK, it comes out the system and that saves it. Don't start going through any of the other stuff, because there is a lot of stuff on there that can mess your system up. For example, you could change it to left-hand drive, and I mean, I've not gone through it. I'm not going to play around with it. But from what I've been told, there's a lot of stuff on there that could mess up your system. So just a warning, if you're going to do it, just change that, come out of it and leave it. So today's video is more on my experience after changing it. Now, I have a manual 2020 exclusive. So I was quite surprised when I went into the system, because mine was set on AT. Now, am I being stupid in thinking AT is automatic? Should mine have been in MT, which is manual transmission? I don't know the answer. We've done a little poll on the group asking what people have had, and there's no consistency. There's other members that have got manual cars and theirs was in AT as well. Others were in MT. There's other members, when they've checked, theirs was already in AMT, on automatics as well. There just doesn't seem to be any consistency of what setting the default setting is. So that was quite interesting in finding that information out. So after changing it to AMT, now I live central London, so it's a lot of driving under 20 miles an hour, stop start, going down roads with speed bumps, etc. Now, one thing I've noticed, and it is an improvement, if I'm going down a road and there's several speed humps, normally, some of them in central London are quite big. You have to go into second gear. You're in third gear, you try and say come down to between 13 and 15 miles an hour to go over the speed bump. The car starts shuddering, you drop it into second gear, then you back up to third. You're constantly up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, after going into AMT mode, I've noticed that shuddering it's not kind of stopped, it has stopped. I can leave it in third gear down the whole road, come up to a speed bump, and I've even dropped down to say 10 miles an hour, staying in third gear, and it's been fine. It's like the car's turned into an automatic somehow. I don't understand it, and as I say, John Smith, he's done a lot of research on it. There's a write-up on it about it. I don't fully understand it, how it works, why it works, but from my experience of having it for a week so far, it's definitely made an improvement driving around central London. I haven't had a chance to get onto a motorway yet. I will at some point, and from what I've heard, it seems to be better. It's got a bit more oomph, and Do I, just because I've changed it to AMT, do I feel there's a bit more oomph? I think there is. I can't 100% say it definitely has got that bit more of a punch to it, but it definitely feels like it has. And dare I say, the MPG's better. Now, I normally get about 26 just driving around central London, and this week I've got 28. So again, as that made the MPG better. From what people have said, the MPG's better on dual carriageways and longer runs on motorways as well. So, you know, I'm going to leave it on again for another week or maybe longer, and just see how we go. And it'd be interesting to see how other people that are not in the group that are going to see this video, see what your thoughts are on it. If you could please like, share, comment your experiences since changing to AMT. If you're driving around, say, central London or city driving, have you found it better in lower gears? As your MPG improved, driving on the motorway, has it improved? Do you feel like it's got a bit more of a better bite? Please comment. Let's get this out there. Let's hear all your feedback on it. And as I say, I'm not taking no credit for any of this. I've not done the research on it. This is just purely to find out how your car is after you've changed it. And as I said, I'm not gonna post up how to get into engineering mode, because I then don't want any comebacks if anyone's system crashes or goes wrong. So if you want to go into it, it's on page 2, and as I said, it's down the bottom. You'll see it says AT, MT, AMT. Change it, press OK, comes out, resets your system, and away you go. So thanks for watching, and again, please like, share. It's free to watch our videos. Subscribe to the channel, it's free. Everything's free. But most importantly, please comment, because I really want to hear your experiences on this. Yeah, so thanks guys, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.